It's time for Dodger baseball.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, left fielder John Jay.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Whit Merrifield is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Lucas Duda now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Twins, first baseman Joe Mauer.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hamill has his target ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again a 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, number 18. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. He's running towards second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. One and two. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Castro reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up now, Paulo Orlando. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ibar with the slide. He goes to first. Safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with one gone.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Santana will go over to first here. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ibar ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. John Jay 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 25, John Jay.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Whit Merrifield is on deck. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Morrison is after it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Now batting, Eric Ibar. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
The shortstop, Eric
Into the
Ibar.
windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the stretch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ibar with the lead from second. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Throw over to the bag. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
The left fielder.
Now to the
Number
plate,
20,
Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce
Rosario.
back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda. He's
Leading off
0 for
Kansas
1
City,
thus far.
The designated hitter, Lucas
Infield in the
Duda.
overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now in the box,
Center fielder,
Will Myers.
number 4.
1 for 1 after a
Will
single his first time
Myers.
up. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. From the stretch, number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder,
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Dozier.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Orlando. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in,
right
Logan
fielder,
Morrison.
number 99.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Eric Ibar now.
batter,
No
number
official at-bat
00.
for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. Here's Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0
Leading
for
off
1 thus
Kansas City,
far.
the catcher, number 13.
Into the windup and
Salvador
the pitch.
Perez.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Ibar. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now is John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a ground ball now and a chance for Mauer at first base. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in once again. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A little bouncer.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes, and that misses for ball 4. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 4, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got a 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 18 is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Paulo Orlando is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the. Here's Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hector Neris will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a move over to first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. so it's ball 4.
Number 00. Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Brian Flynn answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Kenny Vargas will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. You see the great batting average coming in. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Myers is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Raul Mondesi.
Brett Cecil is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
27. Brett Cecil.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up. Raul Mondesi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Digging
25,
in to try it again. John Jay. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Mauer scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Digging in once again.
Leading
Byron
off for the
Buxton.
Twins. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So here's Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Now a bunt attempt here. One away. Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brandon Mauer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. One away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Duda.
Chesler Cuthbert will pinch hit here.
For the Royals, number 19, Chesler Cuthbert.
David Hernandez
For the Twins,
gets the call as he'll
number
pitch with
37,
1 gone in the top of the 8th.
David Hernandez.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Number 38 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Will Myers. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 2.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's in there. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Eric Ibar now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 18. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The win would go to Urban Santana if the lead holds. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 23 has it. A throw down to first, one away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 13.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you